Hi everyone, this is a short tutorial for CUL 45. Welcome to Movies and Morality. I want to give you a quick introduction on how to navigate around the course, as it's the most commonly asked questions. First, this is your announcement page, and I will put all of the announcements here for every Monday morning. So if you want to know what's happening in the course, you just scroll down the page. You can see here's the course introduction. It tells you what has to be done and when. To get into the course, you go over here to the icons on the left hand side of the page. You can see your addendum, the assignments and tests, when they take place, and so on. So let's just click on that, and you can scroll down the page. I'll let you read about them at your leisure. Test number 1, which is a treasure hunt. It's a navigation test. It's due at the end of week 2. You will see quick write assignments, which is valued at 20 points. Click here. Read about the assignments. They are due in weeks 1, 3, 5, and 9. Then you have your news feed assignment, which is the major group assignment. Click here, you can read about that. Down here you'll see the link. The link is due commencing in week 11. Students are put into groups in weeks 3, and the assignments are due weeks 11, 12, and 13. There's one film newsfeed assignment per student per group. Okay, then you'll come down here and you'll see a description on the online tests. They're weeks 4, 6, and 10. If you scroll down the page further, you're going to see a practice test. I would encourage all students to do the practice test just to get a familiarity with how the course works, how the test works. Then you come down here, test number 1 is in week 4. Here's the date. You click on this link. This hand signature will become lit up, which will show that it's actually active. You will have 2 days to write the test. Here are the dates. You will see the links repeated 3 times, as there's 3 online content tests. If you check here, it tells you the dates and the times that the tests take place. Also, if you look down the page even further, it tells you the chapters, the materials that are going to be covered on each test. So that's it for the tests. And your final exam is valued at 30 points. It's an on-campus exam at the York site only. Now if you go back up to your blue icons on the left side of the page, you'll see common questions and answers. You can have a look at those. Might answer a lot of the questions that you may have. Go into your weekly lecture pages. So when you first come to the course, look here, you're going to see a number of folders, weeks 1 to 14. You'll see a lot of subfolders. You click on those and it's going to tell you what you'll be doing each week, and also give you the content. Let's go down to week 2, for example. Here's weeks 2, 3, and 4. The reason why it's in a 3-week session is because of the wealth of material that's located in that area and on that topic. So come down here, becoming a receptive viewer. These are all a lot of subfolders. You'll also find movies and films that have been embedded. I would encourage students to look at those. At the end of each session, you're going to see weeks 2, 3, and 4 summary checklist. So I would encourage students to look at that. It's fairly easy to follow along. Once again, the announcements come up on the announcement page. All your assignments and tests are located here. Common questions and answers, weekly lectures. Those are the main things that you're going to be actively involved with. And then there's a course discussion board. In the course discussion board, you're going to see a question and professor answers. You post your question there and I'll respond within 24 hours. Please don't email me common questions like how does the course work. As adult learners, students are expected to be self-directed, so please read the directions and post any questions there. The quick write paragraphs, here's your rubric, and you'll have 4 of those. The questions are here, week 1. You'll see in week 3 there's another one, and there's the question there. Also, the points are different. So week 1, it's only 1 point, because a lot of students are just getting into the groove of how the course works. So I left the heavier weighted questions to later on in the course. Week 3, week 5, you'll see it's 7 points. basically to earn points in this course. For every point, you have to give me a text reference, a citation, and an example from film to demonstrate your comprehension of the theory being evaluated, analyzed, and expressed. So that's just about it. Those are your quick write paragraphs. Then you scroll further down the discussion board and you're going to see the links for where you put your research papers from your groups, week 11, week 12, and week 13. That's it in a nutshell. I hope that this short tutorial has helped you with your navigation in the course, and I look forward to being your teacher this semester.